run through of this of our homegrown Timberline off-grid trailer. See back here, you got your water, access to your water tank, 23.5 gallons in here, and then fill it up. This unit has 600 watt solar panels on top, but it also does have plugins for shore power for 15 or 30 amp. We got our stabilizing bars. This wood is Shishugibon, which is where they burn it to harden it, makes it more weather resistant. We also stain it with a eco-friendly stain. We got a vent for our composting toilet, and then down here is where we put our external gray water tank. Got 2 windows on this side that open, and then here the skin, maybe hard to see because it's so sunny, is made out of an epoxy resin. If you get up here on top, you'll see that there's the solar panels and then 2 Dometic vent fans, temperature controlled. On this side we got our Dometic crank awning. The door has a code, electric code to unlock it, or a key. And then currently I have the window over the kitchen open. It's 23 feet from tongue to tail. Inside it's 1811, so we got our queen bed right here with cubbies, with 120 volt chargers and USB chargers. We got some more cubbies at the end of the bed here. Look up here, LED lighting. There's one of the vent fans. Right here we have got a closet, and then we've got our 300 watt inverter at the bottom, a bookshelf, and then we've got our access to our inverter information, and then the ZAMP solar panel information right here. All lights are on dimmer switch, and they're all LED. Right now I have the inverter on, so those lights will work. We got a cubby here, and then this is the Level Pro, which I installed, which helps you get level via Bluetooth to an app to your phone. Turning around, we got kitchen, then our 3 windows, these 2, the one above the bunk beds, which turn it into a couch if you prefer, and the one over the sink are your emergency exits, and then this one is not an emergency exit, but all open and all are screened. If we look under here, you'll see our 3 lithium batteries from Dragonfly, and then at this end we have a little bit more storage, and then storage underneath the bunk beds, and then quite a bit of storage underneath the queen size bed where we have a lot of stuff right now. Got plugs right up there. Underneath this bunk you got plug and USB, and then the dimmer switch for the light that goes above the bunk beds, as well as a cubby down here. Light switch here, and more charging. Also on a dimmer switch, this does the kitchen lights. Like I said, there's plenty of storage. We got two large drawers here underneath. Underneath the sink, we got plenty of storage, and this sink is pretty big as far as travel trailer sinks go. They all drain out into the gray water. This extends if you need it to. There's no built-in stove. We do most of our cooking outside, but this right here we do have this stove, induction stove, a 12 volt, 3.1 cubic feet fridge and freezer, high efficiency. You'll see there's pretty decent space in here, and then we got our freezer right there. And then it's cool, all of these drawers, they all have the soft close. And then they've got these leather straps for when you're traveling, so you just snap it on, it keeps them closed. let's see. Well, we'll go here first. So, wet bathroom. We got a composting Nature's Head toilet, and that is connected to a vent to vent it outside. And then we got our shower, and there's a lot of good headroom in here. I mean, I'm 6 feet, and I got a good 4 inches of 5 inches above my head. And then LED lighting, also on a dimmer switch. And we have the shower panels, which were made by a custom surfboard maker. We have a 400 watt ceramic heater, which works on 12 volt or when you're hooked to main power. Don't suggest leaving it on all night. If you're on battery power, you'll probably go through the batteries pretty good. But if you crank it for about 5 or 10 minutes, this entire trailer has wool insulation, so it stays nice and toasty. And then back here, I'll turn these lights up so it makes it a little easier to see. Back here in this cabinet is your freshwater tank, and then your water filtration system, and then behind the water filtration is the 2.5 gallon hot water tank. And then both the hot water tank and the water pump are hooked, connected to these timers so that you don't forget and leave them on and then drain your batteries. So the fridge, both Dometic fans, and the toilet vent are connected to the 12 volt batteries, and then all the other power is either connected to shore power or the inverter. All right, so a beautiful trailer. If interested, let us know. Until then, I'll just take a nap. All right, bye.